When we first arrived to Britain, we felt lost. So many months without a real home. So many months of disregard for our country and for us. The days of rigorous training in Demlin Academy seemed like a sweet dream. A curious thing, the soldier's life. At time of peace, you sometimes secretly long for war. It may seem a thing you are made for, a test, an adventure even. Yet when it starts, all you want is to defeat your foes as fast as you could, to end the tragedy and save lives. We lost our country. We also weren't able to help saving France. Britain was the last stop for Nazi Germany. And for us, it was time to fight. I learned I will be joining number 303 Squadron and was expecting to see some familiar faces there. We all were hoping to continue the great traditions of our former units, and with more modern equipment, we knew this time we have a real chance of triumph. When I arrived to RAF Norfolk Air Station, I felt ready for any challenge. How about some personal touches on my Hurricane?
You want a personal touch? No problem. That should do it.
Sergeant Franciszek has crashed his plane because he tried to land it without extending the landing gear. What is wrong with you and your understanding of even the basics of training?
Let me guess. Kent?
Yes, and Khaled was right behind him, nodding sarcastically.
Don't worry, Joseph. Unlike us, they both were brought up in countries with modern planes growing on the trees.
Don't be unfair. The Polish aircraft at the time were also said to be modern.
Yes, a decade ago. Still, the hurricanes may be growing on the trees here, but harvest is poor. Try to remember about the undercarriage next time. It is vital for us to not belly land. Consider the war effort.
Would you believe it? They called us the worst case in history. Well, let me rewrite that history they are speaking of.
Now that you've mentioned it, you still have the diary of yours, right?
Of course. Should I be forced to drop my lunch or the diary, I would rather starve than lose my scribblings.
Let us hope you will not run out of food, but only out of paper one day.
Let us hope we will run out of war sooner.
Keep up. Open the throttles, gate if you have to. Best give that you already did all the exercise. You are the last one in the row. A few of you crashed their planes during exercise. Could you prove you can fly at all?
Well, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
You are not a disappointment. The rest of the flying should be a breeze. Good, but can you hit anything? At least something stationary? Got your guns harmonized? Good. We fighters need to have a good perception, so sense your target's distance and predict the trajectory to know when the lights are green for shooting.
Even with little imagination, those balloons look like German Zeppelins.
Bandit, 12 o'clock.
Tally-ho!
It's a Dornier. I prove you I can shoot well.
And I will prove you I can shoot even better, Pasha.
What are you doing? Form up! Oh, bloody hell! It was a BF-110, but does it matter? It's a training flight. Your lack of discipline is unacceptable. But your accuracy and piloting skills are impressive. For me, your squadron should be called operational.
Perhaps. In the future.
It's a shame we couldn't have seen the face of our friend, Mr. Kellett. Donald, it's Major Kellett. We are at war, and the English are in charge here. You want to face a massacre? Or have hot tea poured into your trousers? I'd just like them to wage war against adults, not us. I know. Just don't create more reasons for them to be mad about us, okay? You and Pasha broke loose and violated an order. But personally, I'm glad you did.
Major Kellett was trying hard, but he could not have hidden his respect. It was, however, a bit buried underground, I'd say.
He's going to be buried himself one day if we are not around to help him.
Hush! I overheard him talking with Captain Kent. The ice melts.
Good to hear. Thank you, sir.
But just don't get too bold and proud, Sergeant Zumbach. Make sure you know the all rules of flying by heart.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be 1 year tomorrow.
Sir? Oh, yes. Right.
It all happened so fast. September, Demblin. Luftwaffe attacks, evading the Germans while evacuating the cadets through Romania, sailing to France and now England. I am so glad we can have a meaningful fight, finally.
Not all of us. Some of my friends. Somehow the command will not let them fight. Your namesake, Wanowski, he's a talented aviator. Yet he waits for his turn. He has not even been admitted as a member of any squadron because he's... they call it unruly.
Sergeant, let me assure you I am against punishments like that. People who make mistakes need to be proven wrong, not punished. I have been punished myself, you know.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your kind words. If I may speak freely, I would say that you have a great future as a leader before you.
Don't count on it, Janek.
My Polish friends, you have a chance to shine. Prove me yesterday was not an accident.
Only if you prove us you are not a snob.
Tally-ho!
That's our chance, again.
You know what to do. Just don't get stupid.
Bye, Snapper! Stay on him!
Oh, what a fierce Hun! I can't lose him. Can anyone?
Yeah! Watch it!
I think you have proven you know your craft. Let's proceed, shall we?